A river runs dry, the Colorado, and its woes. The Colorado River, a lifeline for the American Southwest, is drying up. For decades it has been overused, its waters diverted for cities and farms. Climate change is making things worse. Hotter temperatures mean less snowpack in the mountains, which means less water flowing into the river. The Colorado River Basin is facing a critical water shortage. This shortage has led to conflict, with different states and Mexico vying for their share of the dwindling resource. In 2020, this conflict came to a head. Mexico was supposed to send a large amount of water back to the U.S. as part of a treaty agreement. However, Mexico missed the deadline for repayment. This sparked concern among American farmers who rely on the Colorado River for irrigation. The situation was made worse when the Trump administration decided not to intervene in the matter. This decision had significant implications, especially for farmers in California, Arizona, and other states already grappling with the effects of drought. Water debt: Mexico's unpaid dues. The Colorado River Compact, signed in 1922, divided the river's water among 7 U.S. states and Mexico. The treaty stipulated that Mexico would receive 1.5 million acre-feet of water annually. In return, Mexico agreed to send back a portion of the water during dry years. By 2020, Mexico had accumulated a significant water debt to the U.S., owing over 500,000 acre-feet. An acre-foot is enough water to cover an acre of land with 1 foot of water. To put that in perspective, that's enough water to supply roughly 2 million households for a year. The deadline for repayment passed, and Mexico was unable to fulfill its obligation. While Mexico claimed it was committed to repaying the debt, the lack of immediate action sparked anxiety among American farmers already facing water shortages. The impact on American farmers. The Colorado River's dwindling flow and Mexico's water debt had a direct impact on American farmers, particularly those in California's Imperial Valley. Known as America's winter salad bowl, the Imperial Valley produces a significant portion of the nation's lettuce, broccoli, and other winter crops. Farmers in the region rely heavily on irrigation from the Colorado River. With less water available, they face tough choices: fallow their fields, plant less crops, or switch to less water-intensive crops. Any of these options meant a loss of income and potential food shortages. The Trump administration's decision not to pressure Mexico further exacerbated the situation. Farmers felt abandoned, left to deal with the consequences of the water shortage and the international water debt. Their livelihoods and the nation's food security were at stake. A future uncertain: the Colorado River's fate. The Colorado River crisis is a stark reminder of the challenges posed by drought, overallocation, and climate change. As of 2025, the situation remains precarious. The reservoirs along the Colorado River, like Lake Mead and Lake Powell, are at historically low levels. The snowpack in the Rocky Mountains, which feeds the river, has been below average. The future of the Colorado River, and the millions of people who depend on it, hangs in the balance. Solutions will require cooperation, innovation, and conservation. States will need to renegotiate water agreements. Farmers will need to adopt more efficient irrigation techniques. Cities will need to find ways to reduce their water use. The Colorado River's story is a cautionary tale. It highlights the need for sustainable water management, not just in the American West but around the world. The decisions made today will determine whether this vital resource can continue to support life and livelihoods for generations to come.